How's it going, everyone? It's Reversal Trader King, and we got to talk about Tesla. Obviously, it's had, an explosive move, these past couple days, and I just want to go over, do we keep buying this, show you guys the system, or are we going to try to short it at the top here? Because, when we had that trend reversal, just like when we saw Nvidia, it had a big move down when I made a video, and I'm not expecting us to just like collapse on Tesla. But if you have puts, if you do some option plays, you can make, really decent gain. And the target I'm targeting, the area I want to target is the EMA 5. Because during this whole uptrend, this short uptrend here, we have not touched the EMA 5 in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 days. And with a bigger cap stock, not touching the EMA 5 in 5 days, which is my magic number, I look to, get that reversion to the mean. And that's really what I want to talk about here, guys. We know that this rally is going to eventually stop. It's going to, correct to the reversion to the mean, and then it can continue up. But that's the risk, can it go up, or will it just keep plummeting down? We just want to take a small piece of the pie and see where this is going to go. So right here is the EMA 5, is that purple band. As you can see, it's at 221. The price is all the way up at 246. So there is a big substantial gap. And if you do option plays, that is a massive money. If you get $10 move down, that is insane. So here's what we're going to do here, guys. And I was also looking at the Nancy tracker. We all know she has inside knowledge. So Nancy Pelosi is selling Tesla shares. How convenient. I'm looking at the system and I'm like, yeah, I'd be selling Tesla shares here too. This looks like, a correction it's going to have. Can it keep going down? We don't know. Because as of now, the bands are going up, and now these could be used as support zones. So the EMA 5 could be used as support, and it can bounce there short term. The EMA 10 can, and the EMA 20 can, which is this blue band here. All right, so we have Tesla, and I'm going to show you guys. Obviously, if you're above the upper band, we look to short it. I do not, short it right away because I did not short this candle. And there's a very good reason why I didn't. First is the K on the KDJ was at 89.77. I had to always get at least over, 90. And also, we didn't have the 5 daily candles not touching the EMA 5. This is almost like a trap sometimes. A lot of people, you see this big massive move up, you see this gap right in here that you think you should be recovered into, and a lot of people try to short it. But if we're going to swing trade this, guys, we need to really look into getting the most precise entry, because I'm looking to do options. I can't, this stock is too expensive, just to short the shares. So I want to do options and make a lot of money on it. So if I'm looking at the option chain, I'm just going to show you guys what I recommend. Obviously, we're going to do puts. I always give me, some time distance or expiration, just in case if it moves, let's just say it moves a 1 or 2 days from me. The premiums aren't just going to go wild. The theta is not going to kill me, So I'm looking at the 134 days out, the end of November this year. And if you look at the in the money is going to be highlighted. So anything below 246 for puts is out of the money. I always like to do, at least like 1 or 2 in the money. And as you can see, the theta is only 0.12, and that's going to be subtracted from your premium every day. And you can see there's some open interest, a lot of people opening these things. If you look at the 200 strike, wow, there's a lot of people on that, at this 200 strike way up in here. All right, so that's what I've looked to do. I probably get the 255, and it has decent implied volatility. It's not like too high, and we'll see a pretty significant gain. But obviously, if you get the right move, and, in the shorter expirations, you will make a lot more money. But I really do think, in a very short time frame, this will correct to the EMA 5. But could it have, a little small move up again? Absolutely, and that will wreck your shorter term expirations. So, yeah, this is Tesla. I really think we're due for one. Maybe next week we will for sure hit the EMA 5, and we will definitely get that touch. We have a K of 92.22. And let's just go over the last time that we've seen this, because I want to show you guys my system. And if you do not have my system, you can always have it. It's in the premium Discord. There's a link down below to join it. And you can see my exact system, get my education and all that. And as you can see, guys, last time, look right here, we were at the upper candle, above the upper band. Did we short it right away? No. And that's because there was no time distance. So here's an example. Tesla is very hard. I'm not going to lie. It has wrecked a lot of shorts. You got to be very careful. So right in here, we had the touch of the EMA 5 right here. And then right here, we had the touch of the EMA 5. I'm just going to use my cursor. And then we go away from it for 1, 2, 3, 4 days. But guess what happens? You get this candle right here that touches the EMA 5, and then you reset it. But as you keep going, we're going to eventually hit the EMA 10. And look at this distance from the EMA 10, and that's really what you want to see, because that's going to be your big moves down, is the 10 and the 20, and that's really what we got down here as we just went tumbling down, all the way down in this area right here. So yeah, let's keep that in mind, and let's see another example. You see how it's just magnitude of the EMA 5. Right here was a nice call area. You go away from the EMA 5 for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 days, and then here's the 7th day that shoots up and makes an 8% return, and that's the kind of thing I want to see on a trend reversal. You can make a big 8 to 10% gain and then here was this big rally that Tesla had way back in 2021. For all that notice, a lot of people got wrecked because, one, there was no time distance you guys use. As you can see right here, we have 1, and then I'm also going to use the trend channel on this and just show you guys where the entries were on this. So as you can see, I wouldn't have taken this, even though this had a very nice trend channel. You could have made some decent returns right in there. But I wouldn't have taken that. I would wait for some more time distance. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And look at this beautiful candle right here on the trend channel here for a nice short back down to the EMA 20, and would have made massive returns, or even right in here. And you just, as long as you're accumulating and you have that expiration, this is a blow off right in here. It's so overextended. So yeah, that was the worst case scenarios I'm showing you on Tesla. And if I do the trend channels here, we're going to see kind of where we're at. I would assume we're touching the upper trend. Let's do it right here. Yeah, that makes more sense. Right here, you get the lows where it started, which is this candle here. This is where the rally started. And so now we're in this new trend. And it's always going to be an uptrend. So as you can see, right in here at this upper trend is where you would take the entries right in here, because usually when that hits that, it's going to want to fall down. If you take it, this is why it was too early to be taken. You wouldn't short it here. We're not really at the upper trend. We don't have the significant time distance, but I really think, guys, this thing is due for a really big pullback. I wouldn't be surprised a negative 8 to 10% pullback. So yeah, I would definitely look into this, guys. First target is obviously EMA 5, can make massive money on puts, and then second target's the 10, and then third target's the 20, and I think that's going to take some time. So give it like, about 2 weeks for the EMA 10 to hit, and we'll go from there. So yep, that is Tesla. Take on the beast. I took on NVIDIA. I took on NVIDIA, and I'll show you the kind of thing I want. What I liked about NVIDIA is it's the same thing, right? You had the time distance. You had the EMA 5 for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right in here, and then it kept hitting this upper band here. And as you look, we had that trend channel uptrend here. So as you were going up, right in here, we were breaking up here, false breakout, and just come tumbling down along with an upper band. And this is the kind of move I want down, where I made massive gains on NVIDIA. You had this big 140. I got it literally like 139, and it went all the way to 129. That's a $10 move. And then it went down to 124. That's, another $5 move. And then it went down to 118. That is a massive, massive move. And so that's the kind of, am I looking for this kind of big reversion? No. But I would take an easy 8 to 10% loss on Tesla from the down move here. If it goes down $10, that's awesome from here. So yeah, that is Tesla, guys. If you guys want to join the premium Discord, know what I entered, know my system, my alerts, and get all that education, there's a link down below in the YouTube comments. It says join the premium Discord for my alerts and system. And when you click that link, it'll take you to this free chat landing page. And as you can see, lots of members in here. We have over 3,000 members in a short time, because a lot of this works. You know, a lot of it makes sense. I think anybody can do this strategy. It really is more of patience and waiting on the signals to appear. So right in here, if you guys want to be a member, go to the server shop on the top left, and you can see I offer two services: the swing trading and day and swing trading. Day and swing trading plus gives you the most alerts, because you're going to get day trades and swing trades. And obviously day trading is a little more riskier, but I think, you know, you can learn a lot from it. But you can choose which one you want, and you get access to everything if you do the $12 a month. And all these will come available. You're going to get my alerts for swing trades, my day trade alerts, and then my RTK journal, which tells you, you know, what trades I'm in, my wins and losses, and all that good stuff. But yeah, guys, I'm excited about Tesla. I think it's a nice opportunity to make money. You know, if you got in early, for the bulls, congrats on your gains. If you try to short this early, you know, it really does suck. But I do think we're going to get a massive pullback, and puts are going to print. So, yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys want to join the Discord, you're always welcome. I would love to have you there, and I want everyone to be successful. Happy trading, stay blessed, and let's make some money, guys. All right, peace out.